How's it going, everybody? Shockwave 984 here, and today is going to be Q&A number 12, where I answer your guys' questions and comments throughout the week, this past week. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. So, like always, I'm going to start out with the replies. Alright, and then make sure center. Okay. So first up is regarding the Naruto Shippuden complete series. This one is in response to HEMAC77. I just want to watch the complete series in dub. I don't care if I have to pay. It's so hard to find information. And then this person replied, they're called Mike. I know how you feel. I've been looking everywhere for my kid and it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it gets tough sometimes trying to find some of these shows and stuff. It is on Hulu. But you have to have, I think you could start a free trial or you have to have an account and stuff. And as far as I know, it's still not on Netflix. They just have part 1 on there, but I don't think it's all of part 1. And it's cut down by, a certain amount of seasons and stuff. So, yeah, hopefully we get it, if it can get on Netflix, that would be awesome. Alright, so next one is regarding the DBZ collection part 8, the movies. This is in response to a reply that I did by for Dragon Ball Z and Tom and Jerry fan 2006. Ocean dub is better than the Funimation dub. I said the Ocean dub was like the one that I liked most. And they replied with, I have the world's strongest now, which is awesome. Really good. I like that film. I think that's really cool. Alright. Okay, so a couple more replies. This one's regarding Dragon Ball Blu-ray DVD collection as of August. This is in response to a comment by Andy. I'm going to do a video of my collection. I recommend watching it. And someone by the name of Majin Buu, I guess Majin Buu's checking this out. When these videos are dope, my collection is in the making. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, there's so much of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in general that you can get. There's so many different releases. Also, of course, you have the thing where there's edited, unedited, all that stuff. So, alright. Next one is regarding also Dragon Ball Blu-ray DVD collection. This is in response to a comment by a Felipe. Cool collection, but no Dragon Box Z. What a shame. My Dragon Ball collection would piss you off if you saw it, but in a good way. And this person by the name of Ragman responded, can you make a video showing it? Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see that. That'd be cool. Alright, so now we're going to the regular comments. This one's probably going to be a bit shorter, so not too long. Okay, so this one is regarding Anime Collection Part 3. This is by Shadow Drive. It will be cool to have a release of Evangelion personally. I didn't care too much for the second half of the show, but the first half was pretty good. Yeah, the second half, you can tell that something was happening. Like with the budget, like whether it be budget, just production in general, and then years later I found out they were doing. I think they got their budget cut. A bunch of people were leaving. There is a new set supposedly in the works. There was like a little, not a trailer, but like an announcement for it a while back, and I can't wait to see it. It's supposed to have the original show along with the original 2 movies, Death and Rebirth and End of Evangelion. So, alright. Next one is regarding the... so the next 2 are regarding the Disney and Pixar movie collection. This one's by a Steve. Nice collection. Thank you. The next one is by a Matt... Del Videos Vlogs. Why do you collect them and why copies too? That would be a great library to have. Do you ever watch them? I loved watching Aladdin. We watched the movie so much as kids. The VHS tape would play strange at times. LOL. Oh well. Oh, laugh out. Yeah. Uh, yes, we do. There's certain times, like especially throughout the year, where I'll pick certain films, like say Nightmare Before Christmas. I'll watch that either during Halloween or during Christmas time. Others just watch randomly, maybe some during the summer, during winter, spring. Yeah, we do watch them, and they're just great. The Disney and Pixar films, they're just so fun. There's still a bunch that we don't have, but I'm mostly or we're mostly just getting like certain ones for now. Uh, but I know there are a bunch that I've also heard that are pretty good that have come out that we don't have yet. So yeah, just kind of seeing, kind of playing it by ear because there's so many of them. Yeah, there's just a lot, a lot to that Disney and Pixar. And the lighting's kind of weird is because of there's a lot of smoke and stuff, kind of covering the sun up a bit. So it's peeking out now. That's because of all the the wildfires and stuff. So luckily things are starting to calm down a bit. But yeah, that's why the lighting's kind of weird, just so you guys know. All right, so next one is regarding the Full Metal Alchemist movie and OVA collection. This one's by oh man, I don't know if I can say this. Meiyuzu Namahone. His name is Nico. I hope I said that right. I have those two. I made a video on my FMA collection if you want to see it. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, the OVAs and movies are they're pretty cool. They're pretty fun. And yeah, FMA in general is just awesome. Really cool. Alright, so we are down to the final three. And next one is regarding Gundam 00 Ultra Edition. This one's by a PJ. I will pick this up with the Seed series as well. Yeah, so in case anyone's wondering, yeah, the next big release or big like ultra limited collector's edition for a Gundam series is Gundam Seed. There is what's called a special edition of Gundam Narrative, because there was like a big set for it, or I guess like a big box, and yeah, that went I think out of print pretty quickly. It's kind of like the Gundam Thunderbolt set, so you get like booklets and stuff. That's what it kind of sounded like and looked like actually. But that one's getting a re-release because that one I don't have yet. I do want to check that out. And then Gundam Seed, yeah, that's set to come out in December, and then Narrative is I think next month. Yeah, I think it's October. So yeah, I'm looking to get the Gundam Seed series. Now it's only on the original one. It's not Destiny, so it looks like that's gonna get a separate release. Yeah. All right. Next one is regarding Jubei-chan complete series. This is by AJ. I love this anime show. Yeah, Jubei-chan's good. Really, really fun. We got the first season years ago, long time ago. Jubei-chan and the lovely eye patch. Really fun. Action's cool. The comedy's pretty goofy, but I think it's really good. And then J2, we found that out later that it had a sequel. Like I didn't just randomly. I think we just found that out at the time, and then it was just trying to find it because of it's a Geneon release, if I remember correctly. I'm looking somewhere. I think it's over there. Yeah. So then Geneon's gone, Pioneer, all that stuff. But luckily we found it, and it is getting a re-release, which is really cool because the first one already has a DVD re-release, and then J2 is getting another DVD and a Blu-ray, which is really cool. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. All right, so the last one for Q&A number 12 is regarding Bleach Volume 7 Blu-ray. This one's by a JC Guggs. What's your opinion on this volume quality-wise? It looks terrible in comparison to all the previous ones. how the SD could come out looking amazing, and the more modern HD ones come out like trash is beyond me. Looks like they were ripped from the DVDs. Blurry as heck. Feels like they are being lazy now because the show is 720p. I did notice that with this latest set. Yeah, it's regarding Volume 7. I'm not sure what's up with that because, yeah, after going through all these sets, like, finishing, each volume and stuff, the ones before Volume 7 do look much better in comparison. It's really weird. Yeah, and this show is not like remastered or anything in the Blu-ray editions. They're pretty much just an upscaling. The sound quality, I mean, it's fine, but you don't get like a 5.1. It's only like 2.0. And it does kind of make you wonder how come we didn't get like another track, like a 5.1 track or anything regarding sound. But as far as the colors and look goes, I mean, it looks fine. But yeah, going through the latest one, I do get what you're saying. It does kind of look weirder, a little bit, like the quality is a little bit less, if not by a lot, compared to volumes 1 through 6. So hopefully 8, which is set to come out at the end of this month, resolves that. Hopefully, because I've been wondering about that with the Inuyasha sets, because they're up to volume 3, that's up for pre-order, but volumes 1 and 2 are already out, and that's the Blu-ray release too. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, some modern HD ones come out really bad. It's kind of weird how that happens, but it could be due to the source material though, which that can be a very big deal depending on how well the prints are preserved. Were they taken care of? How was it made? Because that even contributes to regular movies and stuff too. That definitely plays a factor. But hopefully it gets better towards the end, because Volume 8 is coming out, and then if I did the math right, it should end at Volume 13. So after 8, we should have 5 more. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. And yeah, so with that does it for Q&A number 12. And like always, leave your guys' comments, replies, and for the next Q&A. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.